Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Just got done getting a haircut. I'm leaving Costco. Had to pick up a few things. But we're going to go to Barnes & Noble because there's some stuff, or at least one thing I would like to pick up there, because today starts the 50% off Criterion sale. There are some good releases coming out too during the sale. There is one specific movie I want. It's not a 4K, it's a Blu-ray. It's been out for a while. It's probably not overly popular, so I'm guessing I should hopefully have no problem finding it. But we're going to go in there. We'll look around a little bit. We'll show off some of the movies. There were some new releases that came out. And I'll pick up the one movie I was going in there to get, and then we'll head home. And I did get a couple of movies in the mail over the last couple of weeks, so we will show those off, maybe do a little unboxing. But anyway, let's head to Barnes & Noble. Let's shop the first round of the Criterion 50% off sale, and hopefully we find some good stuff. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, well, that Barnes & Noble was kind of a bust. The item I was actually looking for, it said on their website that they had it in stock, but for some reason they couldn't find it. The one thing that I find is funny that every single time that I go looking for a movie at Barnes & Noble that says on their system that it's in stock, but they can never find, their number one go-to answer is always, oh, chances are it was probably stolen. Like, I don't know. Like, every single time, that's their number one go-to excuse. I mean, it could just be misplaced. It could be in the back. It could have just came in. Nobody's brought it out yet. That's always their number one go-to response. I've seen that. That's happened to me at least 4 or 5 times at like 3 or 4 different Barnes & Nobles. That's always their number one answer. It was probably stolen. That's why we can't find it. Didn't realize that was such a big issue. That stealing physical media out of Barnes & Noble was such a big problem, but whatever. But anyway, we're going to head out to the Mall of America because apparently the Mall of America has the movie I'm looking for. So we're going to head out there and hopefully we can find it. I just had to stop home real quick and do a couple of things, but let's get on the road and I'll see you guys at the mall. right, man, it was busy in the mall today. Movie acquired. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, well, we're back from the Barnes & Noble at the Mall of America. They did have my movie. I was very happy about it. I did also pick up one other Criterion. It's kind of funny. You see in the video, some of the 4Ks I pulled up, they have the security devices, the big plastic boxes around them. I think that's kind of funny because they only have it on some of the 4Ks, but not any of the other ones. So I'm not really sure how they pick and choose what gets security devices and what doesn't. I mean, they're all selling for the same price. They're all normally $50, $25 during the 50% off sale. So I'm not really sure how they figure out which 4Ks actually get the extra security and which ones don't. I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird though, because they have some nice like box sets and stuff there that didn't have any sort of security on it. But then they'd have one that was just a normal 4K that would have the security on it. So I thought that was kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said earlier in this video, I didn't realize that stealing was such a big problem, but maybe it is at Barnes & Noble. I do not know. But I did pick up 2 movies. I will be picking up more as the sale goes on because there are some other good releases. One of them is a movie that I never owned, but I really wanted to get it. And another one is a 4K upgrade from the Blu-ray that I already have. And I do have a few other movies I picked up, so let's show those off first. First things first, my neighbor across the street, or not across the street, but just right next door, was having a garage sale, and she had some DVDs for sale. And I went in there, and there was a movie there that I wasn't sure if I had. I don't even think it has a Blu-ray release. I think it's only DVD, but I wasn't sure if I had it. She was only selling it for $0.25. And so I decided to pick it up. And when I was like, I'm going to run right home and grab $0.25, I'll be right back, she told me, forget about it. Just take it. You can have it. And I went, okay, great. So I got a copy of My Blue Heaven for free. I wasn't sure if I own this or not, but I was willing to take the risk for $0.25. But it turns out I didn't even need the $0.25 because I got it for free. I'm pretty sure this does not have a Blu-ray release. And if it does, I don't think it was in America, or it might be out of print, but free copy of My Blue Heaven, and the disc is in mint condition. So I am very happy to add that to the collection if I didn't have it before, because I haven't seen it in a long time, but at least now I know if I have a copy for sure. So I was very happy that I stopped over there and got that. Next, I did pick up this awesome 50th anniversary Jaws steelbook. I'm going to do an unboxing of this real quick at the end. Is there a digital code? And there's a digital code. We'll give away the digital code too. So there's that there. This next one I'm going to wait to do an unboxing of. I'm going to do a separate video. But I did pick up the 4K release of Arrow Video's Dark City. I have not seen Dark City in a long time. I remember really enjoying it, and I look forward to watching it again in 4K. I love the artwork on there. It's one of their nice limited edition box sets. I love collecting these. They're always so awesome. Arrow always does a great job. So now we're on to the 2 movies that I picked up. The first one, that's the 4K upgrade, is Wim Wenders' Paris, Texas. I did a recommendation video, and I mentioned this one here, but I wasn't 100% sure if the 4K was out yet. It is out, and I believe there was another movie in there. I can't remember what the other, Brazil. That is also out on 4K as well. That was in my recommendation, but I didn't know if the 4K is released. It is. I did see that in the store. I didn't showcase it, but I think you see it in the background in one of my shots. But I did pick this up with the landscape in this. I bet you this is just going to look stunning in 4K, so I look forward to definitely checking that out. And then the movie that I wanted to get, because I've really been into like 60s, 70s music documentaries lately. And I did already open it because I felt something kind of rambling around in there. I wanted to make sure the disc wasn't loose, but it turned out it was just the booklet was loose. So I did already open this, but that is the Rolling Stones' Give Me Shelter. I have seen this, but it's been a long time. I remember very, very little about it. I know it focuses on their 1969 tour and does discuss the killing of that guy at their show done by the Hells Angels, because the Rolling Stones had hired the Hells Angels to do security for them. So I know that gets covered in this documentary. Got some cool little artwork on there. Got the little booklet. I don't think they do. Then they got, now we can just show this off. Then they got, looks like Just a picture of the crowd on the inside. I definitely look forward to revisiting this. It has been many, many years. I want to say probably at least 15 years or so since I've seen this. So I remember very, very little about it. But here, let's do the unboxing for this Jaws real quick. I love this steelbook. It's just great artwork. And I do already have this nice little lenticular 4K, but I love this movie. I was like, I can double down on Jaws. I rarely will double down on movies, but Jaws is one of them that I will do. They do have these new slipcovers at Walmart as well. They kind of have an old, like, 1970s living room setup with, like, one of those big tube TVs that sits on the floor, and on the screen it has like the picture of the movie, and they have the Jaws one there, not to mention a bunch of other ones. So I might pick that up as well. I haven't decided. So here is the front of the steelbook. This is a very cool steelbook. And then we have the back. I definitely like that. And then we'll go on the inside. Let's see, we'll take this out. You got some artwork on the disc. You got some artwork on that disc, some artwork on those discs, and it looks like you have some, yeah, here. Looks like we got a scene on the back here. Hold on one second. This disc is being a pain. It does not want to come out. There we go. And there's the back right there. All right. Let's, ooh, that's got a little smudge on it. That's weird. I'll have to clean that off here in a little bit. At least it's on the Blu-ray disc and not the 4K disc. So put that in there. All right, let's give away this digital code here. Here is the digital code for Jaws. First come, first serve. Good luck. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you today. This was the first of probably at least one more, if not two more, Criterion out and about videos. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Listen to you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And let me know in the comment section below. Did you pick any of this stuff up? Have you seen My Blue Heaven? Have you seen Jaws? Did you pick up the new Steelbook? Did you pick up Dark City on 4K from Arrow? What have you picked up during the Criterion sale? What are you going to pick up? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I love talking about this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.